welcome back to the channel, you guys. Good morning. I just woke up. It's Thursday today. I gotta take Benzo out of the sink. Benzo, why do you gotta be in the sink? Anyways, today's video is going to be like a new year reset, which I'm so excited about because I love reset videos and I haven't done one basically since we moved out of the apartment and moved in here. You guys know I've talked about it so many times. I haven't been feeling the best just because I like my routines and they've been thrown off. But it's a new year and I love setting new goals and having a reset. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna do a vision board, goal setting. I need to go get a new calendar, all of the good stuff. I need to see what Benza's doing in the bathroom. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it before, but I love like a fresh start. Like you don't need a new year or a new month or whatever to get started with something that you want to work on. But I love the thought of like a fresh start. So that's why I love doing these like yearly resets or monthly resets. It's just a fun way to kind of track your progress and what you're trying to work on. I'm so excited to start with this. So I got my computer. I also got a little notepad, or this is my calendar from last year, but I'm gonna write a little bit in it because I haven't got a calendar yet. I think we're gonna go get that today, just like as a part of this whole reset. I think I'm gonna start with my vision board just to kind of get like a feel for the year. I love doing vision boards. Usually whenever I have like a project or something going on, I have vision boards for it because I think it's just like the perfect way to get all of your thoughts and kind of inspiration into one place. I have on Pinterest a little board for 2023, so I've just like throughout the last couple of days put in like a few pictures that kind of represent what I'm thinking of for 2023 and my goals and my vision for it. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna do it on my computer, and I usually use PicMonkey, which I use for my thumbnails as well, so that's why I just use it, but you can basically use whatever you want. I think I used to use Canva before, like before I started using PicMonkey, and that worked really well as well. So you can basically just use whatever you have. I've seen like a lot of people do their vision boards different ways. I like to just like have a bunch of pictures, maybe a few like quotes in there, just something that looks aesthetically pleasing but kind of captures what I'm feeling for the year. It's a little bit hard to like describe it, but I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. My 2023 vision board. Now, this is how I like to do it, with more like small pictures and kind of blend it. I know that a lot of people do like the bigger pictures and like text, but I just like the way this looks, and I kind of just play around with it until I like it and move around the pictures and everything. And I like to mix in some text just because I feel like it just fits the vibe better. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. For the text, I just did consistency, which I think is a big part of what I want this year. Good things are coming, and mental note, take the risk, because I do tend to like just stick to the safe, and I do feel like it would benefit me to take more risks. And then I just kind of played around with the pictures. A lot of it is like just health related, feeling good, reading, there's a little book there, journaling, my faith, which is a big part for me. I want to travel, some house content, yeah, just kind of mixing it up and putting in things that I think look good and kind of reflect what I'm thinking of for this year. Now that the vision board is done, I'm just feeling so much better. I'm so happy. I love just like sitting down, planning, looking through like inspirational pictures. It's the best. So next up is the goals for the years, but I'm thinking we might head out and get the calendar first so that I have that. Like usually there are like a few empty pages in each calendar, and I would like to have like my goals in that. I just think that it would be like a good plan to have my goals there so I can look through it all the time. For this year, I'm actually doing journaling in a little bit different way. So I bought a 5-minute journal. It hasn't arrived yet, but it's on its way. And I think that I just would like to try out having a journal that already has like the questions and everything that I need to write down, because I've been slacking on the journaling lately and I definitely want to get into it. And I think like a 5-minute journal where it kind of tells you what to write or like has like questions is going to be easier for me to actually do and get back into journaling. I just put my hair up in a ponytail and put on like the longest, thickest jacket I have, because it's super gray and rainy outside today. So yeah, we've actually gone to like the worst part of the winter here. January, February are always like the coldest and worst months in Sweden. Let's head out. I'm very excited. I also need to go get some wrapping paper, I realized, because my friend Kat, her birthday was yesterday and we're gonna go out and celebrate her tomorrow. So I got her a gift and I need to wrap it. So I need to get some wrapping paper. I like these two, but I'm not sure. These are cute as well, but I'm not sure if I should go for like something just all black. It's kind of hard. This one's cute too. It's very simple, but like I like that. I'm leaning towards this one. It just says plan in Swedish, and I think it's like cute and simple, and I love the beige color. I'm back home, changed where I'm sitting, and I got the calendar. I got this one. I thought it was really, really cute. Just like very simple. Went for a more simple one this year. This is how it looks like inside. I think this is like perfect for a planner. And then at the end, it has just a bunch of lined pages, so you can use that for like whatever you want. I want to divide my goals into 3 parts. So work-related goals, health-related goals, both mental and physical health, and then spiritual like goals, which is very like religion based and just things that I want to accomplish in that area of my life. I think it's really good to divide your goals just so that you can get a more clear visual of what your goals are. And then I have some goals that are very like specific, like I want to do something, and then I have goals that are more working towards something that I want to accomplish later on in my life. So not all goals have to be something that you need to get done this year. Some of the goals are working towards bigger lifetime goals. Some goals are really like simple and easy. Some goals are really big and you might not hit them this year, and that's fine. Like don't be afraid to put like really big goals and then fail, because it doesn't matter. The progress and the journey is actually the most important part of it. I just don't think that you should be too harsh on yourself with goal settings. When it comes to my work goals, I have goals in like my professional work life. I'm really happy with where I am with my work and I really like what I'm doing. But I want to like really try to push myself this year and see if I can like get further in my professional life. And then work-wise, I also have like my social media. I definitely want to focus more on it this year and try to really like grow my audience and be consistent, because consistency is one of like my main words for the year. You guys saw that in my vision board. My goals for health are really to be consistent with my health journey. So I want to work out consistently and I want to not put as much pressure on food as I have the last couple of months. I was really good a while and then I was really stressed these last couple of months with anxiety and everything, and I've kind of like had food be on my mind a lot, which I hate. So I'm gonna try to really have some goals to help myself focus on doing things that make my body feel good and have those things not be very food related. So if you guys are new here, I struggled with an ED for a very long time, and I've been doing really well the last couple of years, but it's always like in the back of my mind, and it's something that I consistently need to work on. When it comes to more spiritual and religion-based goals, I just want it to be a bigger part of my life because it is the most important thing for me. So I just want to be like very consistent with my prayers. I want every decision that I make in life to go back to what I believe in, because I feel like that will just give me a sense of peace, knowing that everything that I do goes back to what I believe in and what I think is the most important thing. So I want to try to incorporate ways to always have my faith with me every single day. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then I have like other goals that I don't know if they fall into any of those categories. So like reading goals, I guess that can be like health category because that makes me feel good. So I definitely want to focus on reading because I love it. I love the fact that I've gotten back into it this past year. So I want to do more of that. I'm back in the same spot. It's just the next day. My camera died yesterday and I didn't want to continue not filming, so charged it, and then I had a dinner, so I didn't have time to continue filming. So we're back. It's the next day. It's 9 a.m. right now. I woke up like an hour ago. I took a full body shower. It was amazing. And then I put on the same sweatsuit that I was wearing yesterday because why not? But anyways, I think my camera died when I was about to like start writing down the goals. So I'm gonna start doing that and then we'll talk through them and I'll show you guys a little sneak peek of a few of my goals for the year. Okay, I finished writing it down and this is a little overview of how it looks. So I have health, work, social media, spiritual, faith, and other, and I just have like different goals. So I'm gonna show you guys a little sneak peek. Okay, I counted them and there are 20 goals. There are 7 health goals, 5 work, social media goals, 4 spiritual faith goals, and 4 other goals. For the health category, there are most goals there. I had workout consistently, which is 3 to 4 times a week. So that is something that I can definitely like look back at and see, okay, did I work out 3 or 4 times a week or didn't I? Another goal there is also to start spinning because I definitely want to do that. And another goal, which is more something that I can't really like, I have to like reflect on, is letting myself rest and recharge. I think that's a really important health goal to have for me. For work or social media, I have a YouTube goal, which is to upload twice a week and to hit 58,000 subs. So that is something that I can also like look back at and see. And a more like for my professional work life is to set up a good work from home space because I do work from home a lot, and once we move I'll have more space. So I definitely want to set up like a good work from home space that I like. For spiritual or faith, I have that I want to be able to rely on my faith in hard times, which is like a more long-term goal to work on. And then I want to also pray 5 times a day on time, so all 5 prayers. On other, I have read 35 books this year. I think 35 is like a good amount for me because that's like 3 to 4 books every month. I also have furnish and get the house done because once we move, I want to spend like this year, you know, getting the house done, getting it to a place that I really like. A lot of these goals are gonna be like present in my monthly So these are like my yearly goals, and then every month I have goals as well that I take from these so that I can have the year that I want. Hey guys, it's a few hours later. I got ready because I'm heading out with Kat. Her birthday was 2 days ago, so we're gonna go out and celebrate her today. We're gonna eat some sushi, just have like a nice girls' night. I'm going cozy today just because we're gonna eat a lot. Leather pants. I've been wearing these non-stop since I got them. I love them. This bodysuit, and I think I'm gonna put on this little cardigan just because it is really cold outside, so just so that I have something, and it's always so cold in the restaurant. We're gonna go get some sushi. I'm just gonna do my lip. I'm so excited after like writing down all my goals and doing my vision board and everything. It just made me feel so good, and I'm like so excited and happy for this next like year and everything that's happening. Today's Friday and I go back to work on Monday. I've had 2 weeks off, so I actually feel like I'm ready to get back into work. I know that I have like, oh sorry Benza, I have a lot to do at work the next 2 months, but I'm ready to tackle that and everything else. I love doing these like resets and writing down my goals and everything. It makes me feel so good, so I'm so happy. But I think I'm gonna end off this vlog right here, and I'll start a new one probably on Monday when I get back to work and like have a fresh start. Hi, little baby. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog.